sitting in my professor's office hours trying to work on a math problem. A different professor came out and shouted, "That's it, it's over, going home, classes are remote." I think I spent about 10 more minutes trying to solve the problem I was working on before the gravity of the situation started to sink in, and I realized, what am I doing?
The University of Washington became the nation's first large college to close its classrooms, saying it will cancel in-person classes and have students take classes and exams remotely instead.
So, I remember the day that we found out that everything was going online. That was, I think it was a Tuesday, and I was up really late the night before. At some point between lunch and coming home, we got the email that everything would be online next quarter, and I think that was the beginning of when it hit. I think before then everyone kind of was like, oh, maybe something will happen, maybe it won't.
In the United States so far, 1,102 colleges and universities have closed their campuses due to coronavirus, choosing to move classes online. Georgetown professor Brian Alexander estimates that college closures have impacted over 14 million students so far. While students, professors, administrators, and public health officials agree that school closures will play an important role in limiting the transmission of coronavirus, this bold move is causing a ripple effect throughout the higher education community.
It all escalated really quickly.
In the last week, it's been really crazy.
It sucks a lot, I think, for people who are seniors.
But yeah, I think that was the moment we all thought, oh, well, our last moments of college are going to be sitting in our bedrooms and seeing each other on Zoom, which is really sad. I said goodbye to a lot of friends that I don't know if I'll see as frequently ever again in my life, and I think I relied a lot on that 2-month period of my last quarter being when I got to release all those emotions about graduating, and now I wasn't going to have that time. It was all coming down to that 2 or 3 days when I just thought, oh, okay, well, now I have to get it all out. Now I have to say goodbye, or now I have to enjoy time with people that I might not have before I graduate college, and it seemed very final and very done with.
This is truly an unprecedented situation.
This virus doesn't discriminate. It attacks everyone.
I want every American to be prepared for the hard days that lie ahead.
The coronavirus has changed life as we know it across America.
Graduation will definitely be cancelled, and all the kind of events associated with graduation will obviously all be cancelled.
I really want us to have a graduation. It would honestly break my heart if the school just mailed us our diploma.
A lot of people are talking about what it's going to be like graduating into a recession, which is what it's looking like.
So to be honest, a lot of my friends actually don't have jobs at the moment, and I think the job market for us is just going to get so much tougher now, because obviously we're going to go through this big kind of a big period of economic uncertainty.
And when the video hit announcing that commencements wouldn't be happening as normal, it kind of just felt like, wow, this isn't, not only are we not getting classes as we normally would, but we're also not getting the commencement. So it seems like everything we had done for 4 years now was kind of just coming to an abrupt end, and that abrupt end was lockdown and quarantine and online school.
The next day, California issues a statewide stay-at-home order.
We are confident that the people of the state of California will abide by it.
Several states soon follow suit.
Stay at home.
Stay home, stay safe.
Quite simply, stay at home.
graduated virtually a day ago, and that was probably one of the weirdest experiences ever because I graduated in my sweatpants and a t-shirt, sitting on my couch eating breakfast. At the time, it really didn't feel like anything. It felt like I was just watching a presentation from a professor, and then my name came on screen and I was just like, oh, I guess that's it now. Without the normal ending, without an actual graduation, I feel like it just feels like summer vacation. And so nothing's really hit me yet. And I don't know if it will until fall, when I don't end up coming back to school. Lockdown, at least in California, is basically over. So it's weird to look back on all the footage I have of what happened before and what it was like to kind of sit at home every day. And I think about like all the stuff I did in isolation, and it was so, like, it's kind of so bizarre because now it's just, it seems really normal, and I kind of feel reluctant to leave my house, which I feel like a lot of people are gonna have as like a byproduct because it doesn't feel like we're allowed to go outside anymore. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really bizarre to look back on, but I don't think it'll be as horrible as I once thought it was. So, yeah. I guess that was my quarantine.